I can't even see how many people are in here. Anyways, messages like talking about, oh, expose this guy, expose that guy, whatever the case might be. Is like, there's really nothing to expose, to be honest, right? Again, people have their opinions on certain people, but I'm gonna try and keep this short as possible. So obviously I'm trying to like gather my thoughts. I'm not trying to say something like I don't want to say. I'm gonna try and keep this professional as possible, as I always have, as most of you guys know, right? Because at the end of the day, I got into this business to make money. I got into trading to make money, not for drama. That drama shit, I thought I left it back in high school. So I didn't know getting into trading would bring so much drama. That's funny. But pretty much, okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn off the comments. Damn, I look faded as fuck. I'm gonna turn off the comments and I'm gonna start from the beginning, right? So, damn, where do I even get started? I'm gonna talk about two things: the association, and why I wanted to dissolve the association with that certain person, right? And then about the business, which was named, which I'm not going to continue to name, right? So I'm going to start from the bottom, how I met the guy. So before he came out as, Daniel Savage, I knew him on social media as Red Package Savage. We talk in DMs here and there, whatever the case might be, as I just thought he was another average person, right? Whatever, that's just in the same niche. And came out as Daniel Savage, came out with all this stuff, blah blah blah. He got the McLaren. I congratulate him as, yo bro, congratulations on the McLaren, blah blah blah. And we met up, we chopped it up, thought it was cool, right? He came around my friend group at the time, which was Q, Ryan, Emil. Those were like my friend group in the niche, right? And as time went on, right, people were telling me, yo, like, this guy's bad vibes, don't trust him, like, there's something about him. And I was like, nah, what are you talking about? Like, Daniel's so cool, blah, 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 this and that. Whatever the case might be is, right? All those warnings, all those fucking warnings. I got warnings from my family, from my ex-girlfriend at the time, from cousins, friends, everybody. Everybody was warning me, yo, do not be friends with this guy. Like, there's nothing good. He does not have good intentions of being a friend, right? And pretty much I didn't listen to anybody, right? I was this guy's cool, you know what I mean? And at the same time, I kind of felt bad for him because, the story of, him not having any parents and him not having any friends, it was really true. When I met the guy, he only ever hung out with his brother. You know what I mean? Didn't have any friends. So I thought I could bring him into the friend group. And everybody was like, nah, you know what? We don't fuck with Daniel. He's bad vibes. He's talking shit about all of us. Or whatever the case might be is, like, pretty much they were like, all right, it's either Daniel or us. And me swallowing, my pride as a man, I was like, you know what? Like, I don't know what these people are talking about. Or these people don't know what they're talking about, right? So the association I had with Daniel completely closed any door that I had with Q, Ryan, Emil, Raja, all those people, and they didn't fuck with me. And it's funny because recently, I know most of you guys noticed, like, yo, I've been getting DMs saying that, yo, what happened with, you and Q and Ryan, you guys all used to hang out, whatever the case might be is. And I didn't really comment on it, right? But obviously recently, you know what, I chopped it up with them, we're cool. And the funny thing they said about me dissolving my association with Daniel, right, me no longer having a friendship with Daniel, and I told him I completely had cut that off because it was super unhealthy, right? They said it's about time you finally realized. And that was really like a moment where it hit me, because I'm not going to talk about all the things that he's done towards me as a person. I'm not going to get into like my personal life, right? But there's a reason. Think about it, right? There's a reason why I don't fuck with him anymore. Q doesn't fuck with him. Ryan doesn't fuck with him. Emil doesn't fuck with him. Roger doesn't fuck with him. Ted doesn't fuck with him. So you're going to tell me Daniel is right about every single thing. But again, the biggest players in this industry, right? Me, Q, FIP, whatever, Ted, his group, Roger, you're gonna tell me that we're all wrong and Daniel's right. All these people don't fuck with Daniel for a reason, right? Anyways, I want to keep this short, right? I'm getting too long into it. Pretty much what I wanted to say was Daniel has done a lot of things to me as a person, right? That I just like, hey, you know what? This friendship is not fucking worth it. I don't want to be friends with this guy anymore. You know what I mean? It's not fucking worth it. I'm going to bounce. And I want nothing to do with him. So any business that I had with him, and you guys have noticed, since roughly like December, January, oh, you know, how come you and Daniel aren't hanging out anymore as much, whatever the case might be is, right? Around that time is when I told myself, like, I'm going to start slowly separating myself from this guy and, you know, move on my own. I've been doing good on my own. Like, I don't need this toxic-ass friendship. And it was as simple as that, to be honest, right? It was nothing more than that. So I wanted to dissolve everything that I had with him, and that included me leaving a specific business. And let me tell you, if a business is doing so well, right, like he claimed, right, why would I want to leave? It didn't really make sense to me. But again, anything that had to do with Daniel, I just wanted no part of. So I decided to leave. I decided to end that relationship as soon as possible. That's it at the end of the day. So I'm not going to continue to talk about this subject, but it just got to a point where it was like, you know, I got to let people know. But that's basically it. So again, for everybody wondering, that's literally it. I just don't want anything to do with Daniel, any business, any friendships. Imagine, like, none of us are associated to him anymore. That's why he's got JP and his other little dick rider who had to lie about being buying pizza. But anyways, that's pretty much all.